Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. It's been about a month since my last video. Again, I got super busy during the Q4 season of 2017. But now that everything's kind of settled down, work is a little slow, I have more time to make videos, and I'm excited today to talk about my top favorite wheels from Japan that I would like to see more of in 2018. So it's a new year, everyone's all new year, new me, right? Right. Either way, for us car guys, this means it's a new year to get ready for the new upcoming 2018 car show season. For those of you guys watching, you guys know that I have a 240SX, an S13, an S14, and a Corolla, and my brother's FRS. So I'm really big into seeing all types of car shows, but mainly competing in the import car scene. Again, this is my top 5 favorite wheels for 2018 that I would like to see, or the wheels that I know will help you stand out in the import scene because they're just not that common yet. Now these wheels were not selected for any specific car or type. It's just the wheels that I have come to love and admire. And to be honest, for 2018, like I said, it would be nice to see more of them on cars. To start things off right, I'm gonna start with a classic Japanese wheel manufacturer known as SSR, right? Speedstar Racing. Now if you guys don't know SSR, and you're into import cars, you're probably living under a rock. Now SSR is a huge manufacturer. To keep it simple, SSR has released their latest wheel design for 2018, and that is the GTX03. Now the GTX03, the price range is gonna start around $420 to $480 from an 18 by 7 half to an 18 by 10 half. Now these are for 18-inch rims. They vary in different sizes, so depending on the size you get, the price will change. I like this wheel. It's a little different from the traditional types of wheels you see on the market today. It is made by a quality manufacturer, SSR. SSR uses their flow forming method to make these wheels. I believe these wheels are cast. I don't think they're forged. If they were forged, they're usually branded as a forged wheel. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a new wheel. I have yet to see it in person. I always check on a daily basis, almost on a weekly or daily basis, I guess you could say, on all these wheel manufacturers just to see what wheel they'll release. And when I go to SEMA every year, I can kind of get a glimpse into what new wheels will be coming out for the following year. All right, next up, this isn't in any specific order from my favorite to the least favorite. Just the next up wheel is number 2 is the classic and famous Rays Engineering. Now, Rays Engineering makes tons of wheels. But the specific wheel I'm going to talk about today is from their Volt Racing lineup. It is their classic wheel model, the TE37, but today we're going to be talking about, for my number 2 pick, is the TE37Vs Mark II. Just a brief history on the TE37Vs. They normally come from 14 to 15, 16, 17-inch sizes. And for the longest time, that was it. If you wanted TE37Vs, you had a 240, you'd either run 15s to 17 on an S13 or 17s on an S14 if you really wanted to. It's kind of hard to rock 17-inch rims with a full body kit and wide body, especially in the sizing that they offered in the past. But now that they have the T37V Mark IIs, which is technically a released rim for the 2017 year, but I have not seen too many examples yet out there in the car shows or in the scenes that rock the T37V Mark IIs, which is now available in the 18-inch spec. All right, let's move on to number 3. So number 3, you're probably gonna think I'm biased on this, but my third favorite wheel, number 3 on the list of my favorite number 3 on the list of my top 5 wheels that I like to talk about for 2018 is none other than Work Wheels Japan. Now you guys have seen previous videos of me building tons of sets of work. Now you guys have seen me build and rebuild a couple sets of the Workmeister S1 3-piece wheels. But today it's all about the L1 3-piece wheel. Now this wheel was released towards the later end, I believe, of 2017, right before SEMA. But with any new wheel, especially 3-piece wheels, they take forever to make. Like I believe you order a new set, normally it takes about 6 to 12 weeks to get them made, and then you gotta get them delivered. So I still have yet to see many examples of these wheels on multiple types of cars out there in the market, but I have yet to see them in my local car scenes or to any car scenes that I normally go to. Number 4 comes from a brand that I don't know if many people out there even recognize anymore. For me, it's one of those manufacturers that I've always wanted to get into and to buy one of their wheels. I just never had the right car or the money at the time to get that wheel. It is Lee & Harderit, by Wed Wheels Japan. Now, if you don't know this wheel, it's okay. But when you look at this wheel, I really want you to take a good look at this wheel. Now, when you look at this wheel, you cannot deny that you get a tingling sensation when you look at this, okay? If you do not feel anything, any love for this wheel, then you have no sense of Japanese wheel style at all, okay? I mean, I'm afraid to say it, but that's just what it is. No, I'm just joking. I mean, if you don't like it, that's totally fine. I have yet to see this wheel out there on the market. Even in shows, I have not seen any of these wheels. The partial reason why I love this wheel so much is the fact that it's new. It's an inspired design. Well, to me, it looks like an inspired design off the original Techno Speeds or the Blitz 03s. Now, if you look up the Blitz 03s, here's an image of them. Don't they look pretty similar? Naturally, the Blitz 03s are still my favorite. These wheels would look good on any car. They come in so many different colors, lips, sizes, barrels, whatever. It's 3-piece. At the end of the day, it's 3-piece. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, number 5. Now, you're gonna think, again, I'm biased on this, but this is not based on any opinion. I'm just a wheel connoisseur. I love all types of wheels. Now that I'm talking about this out loud, I've come to realize that a lot of these wheels are kind of in that 18-inch wheel category. So maybe I should rename this video, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like this just cause. Number 5 comes from, again, Ray's Engineering, but it's actually called the Nismo LM GT 4. Now, these special wheels, okay, let me take that back. These wheels have been around for a long, long time throughout the history of Nismo or Nissan Motorsports, okay? They come factory on most Nismo editions in the past, from the Silvia S chassis to the R chassis or the GTR chassis. Now, these wheels have been out of production for a very long time, and I have a set in bronze. However, Nismo and Omori Factory, if you guys don't know Omori Factory, just Google it. Otherwise, I'll make a video of it later. Anyway, Nismo released a special edition Omori Factory Nismo LM GT4 wheel. I like to call these the black edition, okay? Now, if you take a look at them, they look exactly the same as every previous LM GT4 wheel. They're forged aluminum, okay? They're super light, they're very durable. It takes a lot of the same technologies from the TE37 wheel, just with less spokes. Now, the faces can come super flat or super concave, and they come in GTR sizing. I think the biggest sizes they have is 18 by 10.5 or 11.5. Correct me if I'm wrong. That doesn't mean these are cheap though. These wheels are pretty expensive, but I do see them a lot for sale on Yahoo Japan auctions for brand new for about less than $3,000. Around $3,000 right there, USD, to purchase a full set in 18 inches. Now, the difference between these new ones and the old ones is that they just re-released last year and it was only for a limited run. You had to pre-order them to get one. If you didn't pre-order, done, it's no more. If you look carefully at the spokes are engraved with the word Nismo into it. Now, the previous generation LM GT4 wheels, or even before the LM GT3s and the 2s and the 1s, they all had stickers with the various generation Nismo logo at the time. Now, this one has the current Nismo logo, but it's not a sticker, it's actually engraved. To me, I feel like they did this so they can prevent copies, replicas, and also to proudly show that this is an authentic, genuine Nismo wheel with the collaboration with Omori Factory. Well, there you go, guys. That's my top 5 wheels for 2018 that I would like to see more of. If you guys like these wheels, post a comment, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos. Also, let me know your opinions on what wheels you like that I listed. Did you like the wheels that I listed or talked about, or did you not? And if you did, which one did you like, and what wheels do you think would be awesome to see more of in 2018? I could make more videos on Euros or VIP type wheels or truck wheels or whatever. Just, like I said, post a comment below. That's kind of where I get most of my ideas from. If you guys want to stay up to date on all the videos that I release, remember to hit the subscribe button below. Also, check out my other videos on other car topics, imports, trucks, my drift car builds, or my Corolla build. Just click on those as well. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time, and peace.